All right, it may only be Tuesday, but it's not too soon to start thinking about the weekend, right?
Yeah, we might see Friday night, early Saturday morning. Maybe the roads are wet. There's the outside chance of a thunderstorm middle of the night, Friday night into Saturday morning. So we're watching that closely. Okay. That's the only actual chance for rain coming up in the next week or so. So that's a live view out there. 3 things you should know. Pete, you should know too. We're going to have this daily morning clouds thing. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2 is nice temps. I feel very confident now saying there's probably no heat wave through the end of August. That takes us into early September. Shower chance, yeah, again, it's Friday night or Saturday morning. We think it's most likely. The little, what could be a troublemaker, it's this little area of low pressure offshore. For now, we're kind of in the Goldilocks zone, but notice on Friday, 7 p.m., it's just offshore. When we get the south or kind of the southeasterly flow, that's just set up where we can get thunderstorms if there's enough moisture. You know, like kind of the overnight stuff like we had twice back in July. We'll see about that. Some models keep them over the Cascades and have none west of the Cascades. Regardless, it's out of here by Sunday, and so then we're back to drier and warmer weather and back in the Goldilocks zone again. Notice this big hot area of high pressure in its preferred position this summer, well to our east, not over us. If it was over us, we could hit 100 in this latter part of August, but we don't see that coming up. All right, so metro forecast tomorrow, morning clouds, like I said, morning clouds to afternoon sunshine, about 80, so maybe a notch or 2 cooler than today. But warmer Thursday, and assuming it stays mainly clear Friday, mid-80s both days. Some models have Thursday closer to 90, so noticeably warmer on Thursday. Much cooler Saturday. I think we got a big marine push, regardless of the amount of showers we get Friday night, Saturday morning. I think we're left with a lot of cloud cover Saturday. Thorns game should be comfortable later in the day. And then Sunday's probably dry with increasing sunshine and warmer temps again early next week. But again, Pete, no heat wave.